got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 5 to shoot. Crowder sets a screen for Paul. Jacks up a three. Shot by Crowder, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic finds Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got the first bucket of the game with the three for the Nuggets. Now Paul. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Well, that's just sweet passing there for Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Here is Paul. He kicks it to Booker. Bridges outside. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray dishes to Barton. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Booker. It's deflected. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Murray, the pass to Barton. And here's Jokic. Poked away. Murray kicks to Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Barton. Clock at 6. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense. But his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons. And that's some nice rotation on the ball there from Barton. Looks totally calm rising up for threes.
The drive by Paul. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gordon kicks to Jokic for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul goes in. Here's Ayton. Another shot for 3. Bridges buries it from three-point range.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Paul against Murray. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Booker finds Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Here's Murray up on top, defended by Paul. Gordon, the pass to Jokic, kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Murray for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Barton throws it down.
Man, once you see Barton pick up some speed, he could be downright scary going towards the rim. Good luck trying to slow that down.
Ball against Murray. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Chris Paul, as a veteran leader, just sets a high standard for the team that he's playing on. And it's really elevated the other guys.
Gordon. No good. Shot missing. For 3, Bridges. Kept alive. No good with the layup. It's all tied in Denver. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to try to feed that, get out quick.
The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Drops in the tray.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Murray dishes to Porter. Bridges with the steal. Booker with no one around from outside off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 3. 3-pointer. Barton. It's good from long range. Barton's got 8 points.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Here's Paul. 5 points in the game.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Here's Booker. He feeds it to Ayton. And the layup is good.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Paul against Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Well, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we move to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
And Porter, here we go. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Long strides from Porter that time, just barreling his way inside.
Paul with the ball. He has 5. Here's Booker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Murray kicks to Barton. Outside for Murray. No good from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen.
Here's Gordon. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And stolen by Murray. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Bridges. Ball against Murray. Booker outside. Into the lane, and it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the serve. They're getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Passes it to Crowder. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 3. Porter passes to Murray. Back to Porter and finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And here is Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Ayton trying to break free. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Suns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Nuggets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Morris inside. Some solid defense from Ayton. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution for the Suns.
That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Suns, 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Gotta like what Will Barton has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Suns. Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Nader in at the small forward for the lead. And he sinks the layup. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Payne with it. He's against Morris. Wide open shot is on the money. Shamet's got his first bucket of the night.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
Steps back. Payne with the block. Intercepted. Raju passes to Morris. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The pass to Najee. And he finishes nicely on the way.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And there's the drive. Payne passes to Shamet. And too long on the shot. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And the basket is good. And it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Payne with it. Morris is there. Offensive rebound. McGee. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Morris dishes to Green. Pass to Najee. Morris into the lane. And he gets it to go. Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he drives in. Here's Payne. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Morris passes to Campazzo. Astonaghi. McGee with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Shannon. Kicks it out to Johnson. Feeds to McGee. And he banks in the layup.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. A shake. And Morris with the layup. Morris has got 8 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Here's McGee, who's back up. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Dozier.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. McGee is straight on Morris. Payne can't hit.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Suns trail by 5. Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Morris passes to Green. Out to Morris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Suns ball. Suns substitution.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Paul looking over the floor. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Off with the layup. It's tipped. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Denver on top as they end. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Gordon. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Barton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. Booker inside. Barton defending. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. For 3, Gordon. The shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And they're cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Ball against Murray. Kicks it to Barton. Murray, the pass to Barton. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Crowder not afraid at any time of getting contact.
Team foul.
Murray against Paul. And they double up Murray. Martin in the corner. Here's the three. Crowder with the steal. Bridges against Porter. Back to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Bridges elevating his game.
Woo! And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about Murray stepping up, poised for this young player?
Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's 9 points for Chris Paul.
That is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hand. Delivered.
And they double up Murray. Jokic on top. Pass to Porter. The kick out to Barton. 5 on the clock, and taken away by Paul. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. And good that time. And the Suns lead by 1. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Free throw good, Murray.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
And it's Paul penetrating. He gets it in there.
Chris Paul.
Paul's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Gordon kicks to Porter. 6 to shoot. At the elbow. Jokic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker with it. Now guarded by Barton. On the wing, Bridges. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Crowder finds Paul. Back to Crowder. Barton against Booker. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it. The fast break chance. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Jokic. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Suns on offense. They're on a 13-5 run here.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You got to love Devin Booker, the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standings. Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Here's Murray. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Bridges. Paul outside. Puts up a three. He's off from 3. And it's Murray penetrating.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Please welcome your never-ending dancer.
Here's Paul, rejected by Murray. Return to sender. Stuffed it. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Good stuff there, Allie.
Here we go.
So the Nuggets with the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career is done.
Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Shot is good by Gordon.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Gobert goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
From deep, Conley sends it home from three-point land.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Barton against Mitchell. Barton attacking. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovic. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Gobert. That one's wide left. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Back to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Releases. Here's Porter. Gordon outside. And he drives in. Tries again. And the bucket's good from Porter in deep.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
Conley against Murray. Here's Gobert. Here's Bogdanovic. Good work defensively by Gordon.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Barton's shot off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. And then Porter with the dunk.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Murray for 3. Here's Jokic. The steal. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by Murray. All alone on the break. Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Outside Murray. This one for 3. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Murray. Conley on the attack. And that one drops for him. Conley's got 5.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Murray against Conley.
The heart and hustle of Conley really putting in work on defense.
It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Murray. And here's Porter outside. Rebound, Utah. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Nuggets on top, up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Denver?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in it to 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And Gordon with the big finish. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Clock at 6. Barton, the pass to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Murray against Conley. Over to the wing. The drive by Porter. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell double teamed. Porter with the steal. In transition, here they come. And here's Jokic, defended by Bogdanovich. Out to Gordon. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Conley. The kick out to Barton. Jokic with it. Barton outside. Down low. 5 on the clock. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Great positioning on the putback.
That's a signature move by Gobert. The length allows him to do what others can't.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. Now Jokic, defended by Gobert. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in the two-man game.
Murray against Conley. Outside Mitchell. 43 seconds left in the half. Gordon with a steal. Jokic passes to Porter. Good. Porter's got 6.
Well, Jokic is the passing big man. The assists he racks up from his position are something else.
Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Conley against Murray. Outside Conley. He takes it in. Back to Mitchell. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Murray. And here's Porter. Gordon outside. Jokic finds Gordon. With 1 on the clock. Oh! Get you some!
Showing some power.
Nice!
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got... After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. Rivers, good.
One of Rivers' pet moves, the dribble drive. He has the size and length to do damage off of it.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Utah. Here's Honey into the lane. Rebounded by Green. Here's Najee. Back to Rivers. Morris outside. Pass to Najee. Now Green. No good with a layup. Utah trailing here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Ingles, no good. The drive by Rivers. The kick out to Morris. Here's Dozier. Driving in. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gay right side. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. Pass to Dozier. Here's the 3. Back to Green. Here's Najee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Ingles. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving. Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
Pass to Rivers. And another 3 for Denver.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Takes it inside. Now here's Whiteside. Clarkson outside. The 3. Picked it. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And the Jazz pushing it up now.
2 minutes remaining.
Whiteside finds Ingles.
2 minutes.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
P.J. Dozier. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Honey, guarded by Morris. Utah gets it back.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
Denver in the lead. And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Whiteside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
In attack mode, Whiteside drawing the foul. Still able to complete the play.
Denver has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Now here's Morris. Tightly guarded. Pass to Rivers. Here's Najee. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get one up. Rivers' shot is off. Utah has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Oh, it's stolen away. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Pulls up for 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Hangs in the air, and Clarkson with a layup. Clarkson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morris down low. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
To the paint. Here's Rivers. It's tipped. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 5. All right.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find with his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. He puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon finds Jokic. With the drive, and the dunk by Jokic.
So crafty on these takes to the rim. Jokic senses when he should just look to drive.
The Jazz shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Conley against Murray. Oh, Jokic with a block. On the break. Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Yep, that one goes.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic from deep three-point range. Oh, another miss by Jokic.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
For Denver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Murray for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Conley passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. Conley with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice move. Nifty move.
Nice up fake by Boyan. He just brings the whole bag of tricks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the
Shooting for
Nuggets.
Utah.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
The drive by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovic. That's a huge bucket for this team.
Going inside, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Get just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets answer.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spike. Pass to Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Nikola Jokic.
You know, Donovan Mitchell really went off back in the 2020 playoff bubble. Watching those games, it was obvious that he's got a ton of potential left to grow into. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
The kick out to Barton. Misses the three. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter here. Off with the layup. Barton attacking. Misses from close range. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Mitchell.
Nuggets foul. Will Barton. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here.
Royce O'Neal. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Now Murray. On the take. And it's in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
On offense, here's Utah. 4-point game. From deep, Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Porter with it. So a close game. Sees Denver taking. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. And it's Powell in at the 5. Home in the paint. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Finney-Smith's got the opening field goal of the game for the Mavs.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Shoots from 12. And it's Doncic missing. And it's the Nuggets ball.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
And here is Doncic after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Here's Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. So that means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Powell. Nice D from Porter. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Now, Doncic following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wide open look here for Murray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 8 points.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Doncic against Murray. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Doncic.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Good on the three-point shot. Finney-Smith's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Murray finds Gordon. Now here's Barton. And Barton throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here's Doncic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Into the lane, and the dunk by Doncic.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And here is Murray. 8 points for him. There's 57 seconds left in the first. Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Porter with the steal. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 10 points for Jamal Murray.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver leading by 4. Now Murray. It's Barton on the wing. Back to Murray. From the arc. Again, the miss by Murray. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He got...
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. They get the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The kick out to Barton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Barton's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Nuggets.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. And the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Murray, good.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Murray against Doncic. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Zingas high post. Back to Doncic. Launches it. Jokic grabs the miss. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And finished off by Porter.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
The drive by Doncic, and he uses the glass on the lane. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Once he's inside that painted area, you can see the level of aggression from Luka Doncic rise. This guy knows he can score it in there.
Driving inside, and it's Murray with the chain.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Snatched up. Haji going inside. A nice shot by Dozier. And now a 12-point Denver lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Denver. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. Porzingis finds Powell. And again, the turnover by the Mavericks.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets are going 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. A minute 20 left now here in the second. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. It's stolen by Morris. Driving in. You know, he rips it. Jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From deep. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks trail by 14. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Morris. Out to Doncic.
Denver foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Finney-Smith. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes long.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Mavericks trail by 14. Inside. Off on the layup. Here's Morris. He takes it in. Najee passes to Morris. No good on the triple. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Nuggets on top, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And now we'll send it. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the floor for Dallas, they've got Marjanovic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the power forward, Maxi Kleber, out of Würzburg, Germany. The same hometown, Doris, you know this, is NBA legend Dirk Nowitzki.
That's exactly right. And Kleber, a very good defensive player. You might say the opposite strength from Dirk, but Kleber has worked really hard to become a capable shooter in his own right.
Brunson kicks to Brown. Driving the lane. Kleber, no good. Stolen by Bullock. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Morris. Shoots. Brunson, no good. The Nuggets leading by 12. Plenty of space. And the shot falls short this time.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Drives to the hoop. Najee passes to Dozier. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Marjanovic. Kicks it to Bullock. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Bullock missing. For Denver, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. The Nuggets moving the ball around. With the drive. A 3 from Morris. And another miss by Denver. Mavericks trail by 12.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brunson, good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Morris into the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Nuggets lead by 12. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Bullock, good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Morris against Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dozier hits to Green. From outside the arc, Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. The 3. Brunson, no good. Denver's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the try.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brown feeling out a bit. Runs in the pass to Brown. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Morris into the lane. Down low and taken away by Brown. Kleber with it. Now Green defending. And it's Bullock missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Who wants a T-shirt?
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Give him a hand.
Brunson against Murray. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown against Barton. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And stolen by Barton. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Quarters running. Back to Gordon. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Murray. The shot off that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. He did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. This is it to Barton. Now, here's Jokic from downtown. Bullock with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kleber kicks to Brunson. No good on the 3. The Nuggets leading by 9. It's Barton with the drive. Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
I have a question for you. Who wants a T-shirt? Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Just 4 to shoot. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Doncic.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr., a better playmaker than maybe people think. This guy very good at breaking the defense down.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Barton passes to Jokic, and he drives in, and Jokic slams it in.
When Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Doncic against Murray.
Blocking foul called on Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Doncic finds Porzingis. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Michael Porter Jr.
Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Murray with it. And again, it's Denver.
I love when Murray gets into a groove. An astonishingly good score from pretty much anywhere.
Doncic looking it over. For the three. It doesn't go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. 13 feet away. Misses off the left iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
From 8, it's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his fourth rebound with that last one tonight. Murray kicks to Porter. They get it back. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Second chance shot. Porter, no luck. Mavericks trail by 10. And there's the pass to Pop. Down low, here's Finney Smith, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver leading by 10. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Barton, shoots the three. Jokic kicks to Gordon. And again, Denver no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here and what looks to be a solid win for the Nuggets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Here's Doncic, and the lead is down inside single digits.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Doncic against Murray. Jacks up a three. And again, Denver no good.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Doncic outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
An easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
So the Nuggets won it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did it. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
And it's the Suns to start out. Paul with it. Three-pointer. On target from range.
Paul loves to operate in the lane and is extremely good at it, but he also understands the value of stretching the defense.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
So it's Phoenix now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Ayton passes to Crowder. And the Suns get another three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray against Paul. To the left wing. Gordon outside. Back to Jokic. Outside Murray. Driving in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know, finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Here's Murray coming off a Suns make. Pass to Barton. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. I mean, learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gordon, the pass to Murray. From deep. The Suns clear it. And here's Booker. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Jokic. On the break. An open look for Porter. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Outside Paul. Here's Crowder.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Paul. Clock at 6. Another three for Phoenix. 1:53 left to play in the first. Booker against Barton. And he drives in. Here's Gordon. Back to Barton. Over Booker. Barton's shot off the mark. The Suns leading. Pass to Booker. There's the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Barton's shot off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Bridges outside. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Paul. Left side Booker. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Gordon down low. He's guarded by Bridges. Off target at the rim. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And it's Crowder missing. The Nuggets trail. Barton outside. Tipped. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Quarter finds Barton. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Crowder. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple. Crowder's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Phoenix.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Up and in on the layup. Jokic has got his first points of the night.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Now here's Crowder. He's got 6. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Jokic. And they're pushing it up. Barton with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Porter's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from it.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Murray. He has 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
Mikal Bridges.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Murray passes to Barton. Outside Murray. There's the 3. Jokic finds Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ayton. Blocked. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Into the lane. And Gordon with the basket. On the assist by Murray. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Now here's Barton. Shoots over Booker. Here's Jokic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Paul. Give him 8 points now. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray had his fingerprints all over that possession. It's huge when he makes these types of plays.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Paul passes to Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside Murray. The layup off target.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Back to Booker. Takes it inside. Crowder outside. Here's a 3 from Paul. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the foul on Chris Paul.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
3rd team foul.
Here's Murray. Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon outside. Over Crowder. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
First team foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The shot by Payne, no good. Here's McGee. Denver grabs the miss. Driving to the basket, Dozier. Another shot. Morris outside. McGee with a steal. Oh, deflected. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And here are the Suns now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Johnson passes to McGee. To the middle. Shamet into the lane. Good on the bucket. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Morris outside. He takes it in. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Shamet. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. On the attack, Morris. Hauled in by McGee. The Suns trailing. It's Nader on the wing. Wide open look. Yes, it's good. Nader's got his first 2 points of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Driving inside. That one's good for 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Payne against Morris.
Nuggets foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Inside Payne. Pass to Shamet. Johnson with it. Back to Shamet. 3 on the clock. Ball stolen.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Payne against Morris.
In the third, 2 minutes.
Launches it. And Payne with the 3. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And it's Morris penetrating. Count that bucket.
Monte Morris.
And the Nuggets lead by 3.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Payne. Jacks up a 3. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Payne.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Payne against Morris. It's rebounded by Najee.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Outside, Green. Pass to Najee. Inside. The Nuggets need to get one up. Takes a 3. Can't get it to drop. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shamet into the lane. Here's Payne. Now here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Dozier. Morris outside. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Nuggets on top. They lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Barton's shot off the mark.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
A rebound by Bridges. Paul with it. Barton covering. And Ayton with the stuff.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Here's Murray. Porter the pass to Murray. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Crowder. Got it. Good job in the low post. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Paul. It's deflected.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Booker against Barton. And Booker with the jam.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Now Murray. Murray is doubled. Barton finds Jokic. Gordon outside. On the wing, Barton. The three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker, pass to Ayton. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like this.
Now here's Porter. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. You have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Ayton to screen on Murray.
Game, 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker against Barton. Pass to Crowder. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Barton, the pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Up top, Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target. You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Murray against Booker. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 5-point Denver lead.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Now here's Booker. Back to Crowder. No good with a layup. On the wing, Barton. Booker defending. It's Jokic, high post. He's against Crowder. Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Chris Paul.
And Murray not afraid now of anybody. In fact, he welcomes getting fouled all the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Booker. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Murray with it. And it's Paul picking him up. And it's Murray with the 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Ayton, no good. Porter with it. And he commits the intentional foul.
Devin Booker.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
He does not get the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win.
That's the end of the
They
game.
have to feel good about this performance.
matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Don't confuse being slow with not having mobility. Jokic remains a threat to drive.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And Jokic drops them both. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Jam. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Conley up top. Makes it off the glass.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting. And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
But you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Good on the triple.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the Jazz with possession. Denver getting their last shot to go. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And it's Murray penetrating. An easy 2 points on the way.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Timeout call. All right, lookers coming onto the court. Come on, get down to your Jazz Dancers. All right, fans, that was the Jazz Dancers dance team. Make some noise for them, fans.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley feeling it out. Shakes him. And it's blocked by Gordon. To the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Conley against Murray. Conley into the lane. The dish now to Bogdanovich. Conley the pass to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley with a wide open look. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 6 points for Conley. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Driving to the basket. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job. Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Gobert against Murray. Conley the pass to Gobert. Gobert double teamed. Porter with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Gordon kicks to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Mitchell wide open. And the Jazz, another three.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Porter dishes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That three off the mark. Denver in the lead. To the left wing. Murray for three. Passes it to Jokic. That shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. It could go, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. A 3 from Bogdanovich. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And it's Murray penetrating. And here's Jokic outside. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Goes up, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Oh, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
There's the pass to Barton. And there's the drive. And Barton throws it down.
Well, that's an awesome dunk from Will Barton on that possession. You've got to be aware of his athleticism sneaking up on you.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Mitchell. Safety move. And he lays it up and in. Mitchell's got 5 now. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Murray finds Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Mitchell, 5 points in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Bogdanovich with the screen. Barton against Mitchell. Off target at the rim.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Porter against O'Neal, and finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Pass to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Gobert. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the lane. 7 points in the game.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
A minute 20 left to play here in the half. Gobert with a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal inside. Guarded by Porter. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Mitchell outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Conley dishes to Bogdanovich. A reverse. Nice move. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So Utah ends up going with the new group. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Porter kicks to Jokic and stolen by Whiteside. Ingles in the corner. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Will Barton actually showing signs of strength, willing to take those shots. You know, the defense is all over.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris. It's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Clarkson passes to Oni. Passes to Whiteside. No good with the triple. Denver leading by 6. Morris with the ball. To the middle. And he jams it with authority.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Sometimes Jordan Clarkson, when he's feeling it, he can get crafty out there. Beautiful dribble move.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Morris for 3. Utah with the rebound. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Gay. Here's Oni. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He dishes it to Ingles. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. The shot by Oni, no good. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. We've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Ingles passes to Whiteside. It's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
Morris outside. Dozier kicks to Morris. And it's good for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Left side, Clarkson. And he lays it straight in.
Got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Now, here is Morris. Now the pass to Najee. Morris looking over the floor. On the arc. And they get it back. Green the pass to Morris.
2 minutes.
Here's Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Najee.
Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Clarkson goes in, and he goes in for the dunk.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
From deep 3-point range. No good on that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
1:22 left in the 3rd. Morris outside. Takes a 3. Najee passes to Morris. Over in the corner, Green. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 5. To the paint. The shake. And Clarkson with the layup. 8 points for Jordan Clarkson.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Morris outside. Denver passing it around. Green, the pass to Najee. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Morris outside. The dish to Green. Back to Morris. Shoots from 12. Najee passes to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from 8. No good off the back of the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
So it's Utah now. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Get out of your seat and let's hear some noise.
Jazz trail by 3. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Jazz. Mitchell up top. Martin defending. Mitchell passes to Gobert. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here is Murray. Pass to Barton. He takes it in. It's Porter outside. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. They trail by 3.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Murray for 3. For 3. That shot is off. So Utah will take it the other way. O'Neal inside. Porter's there. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Launches a 3. And again, Denver no good. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Gobert finds Bogdanovich. A miss that time would have put him up.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good by Porter.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. They double team Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Martin defending. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Mitchell. Nifty move. Martin with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray right side. A three-pointer off the mark. Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Mitchell against Barton. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Mitchell outside. Porter with the steal. Left side, Gordon. The quick look, no good that time. Utah shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. To the left side wing. And here's Conley outside. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got the game tied up here for Utah.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established the position there.
A minute 50 left in the game. Murray dishes to Porter. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. 5 on the clock. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Utah's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Murray against Mitchell. For Murray. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them the lead.
There's a lot of talk about Michael Porter Jr. and the way that he plays and how athletic he is. How's he doing that on the vegan diet? For some, it works well.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Dozier's checked in. They double-team Conley. Porter against O'Neal. Inside, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Murray, count it.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Outside Conley, going inside. It falls. A huge shot to tie it up.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Money!
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The drive by Mitchell. Releases. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Pass to Dozier. Porter in the corner. Dozier kicks to Jokic. Murray surveying the D. Got it!
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Your dance dancer. Let's make some noise. We are the sixth man.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now Denver's starting 5. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the 3. Now here's Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. Counted.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Doncic missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, that's the mobility of Porzingis gliding in for the finish. Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Here's Doncic after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Second shot opportunity. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, Luka Doncic showing I don't need the basketball to dominate. Playing with his teammate there, ready on the catch.
And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22? I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy could be.
Again, Doncic missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Doncic pulls down the board.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Hardaway. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket.
Add that to the repertoire of moves on the interior. KP doing work.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Doncic with it. Now Porter defending. Back to Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. For 3, Hardaway. And no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Porter finds Murray. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. And Doncic launches from deep. Gordon pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Here's Doncic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Doncic has got 5 now.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Murray passes to Gordon. And stolen by Porzingis. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Back to Hardaway from outside the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Porzingis. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. He's got 5. Powell outside. Second chance shot.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent defensive player. When you contest shots like that, that makes a difference.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Powell right side. Back to Doncic. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
For For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Murray off the drive.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
The Mavericks shooting right around 42% in the first. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Gordon attacking. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Boy, how about the long strides of Aaron Gordon? If he's off the dribble drive, boy, that's a terrifying sight coming at you.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Outside Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Giant.
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Barton, the pass to Jokic. There's the drive. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game, and they doubled up Doncic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Murray. Gordon against Doncic. Outside Murray. Barton, the pass to Murray. Back to Barton. They kick it out to Murray. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Back to Porzingis. Doncic controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 11.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Murray from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Counted from distance. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Doncic passes to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Denver. They're on a 16-5 run. Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Dallas, no good that time either.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Barton with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And here's Porter outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Here he goes. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Murray with it. The 3-ball. The shot comes out. He got it up. That'll do it for the first half.
The end of the first half.
The Nuggets on top, up 11.
Mavericks, 22.
Thanks, Allie.
The Nuggets, 33.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith, they're out there on the perimeter. At the 4 and 5, it's Porzingis and Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. The shot by Najee, no good. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It's a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. 6 to shoot. Powell. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And here is Morris. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Left side, Brown. Kleba outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Brunson for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Left side, Green. And another miss by Denver. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. It's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. Rejected by Brown. Brunson against Morris. Brunson passes to Brown. The kick out to Brunson. Dallas no good that time either. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. A nice shot by Morris.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Morris outside. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Brunson misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Bullock.
Nuggets foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Bullock. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Brunson on the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Lets the 3 fly. Brown with the steal. And now the Mavs on the run. Pass to Kleber. It's Bullock on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. Goes up on the wing. Bullock's shot is off. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out to the wing. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Nuggets lead by 13. Kleber, screen on Morris. Here's Brunson. And he lays it up and in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Morris outside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Left side Brunson. There's the triple. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. This Maverick squad struggling on the court for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And the Nuggets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side, Finney-Smith. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Shoots over Barton. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight from the arc. Barton's shot off the mark. The Mavericks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And here's Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Powell, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 3. Porzingis misses. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Murray. 18 feet out. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. From downtown. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. For 3, Gordon. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray against Doncic. And that was good.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
From deep, Barton. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. And here's Gordon from the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Gordon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Porzingis for 3. Barton pulls it in. Denver's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Back to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Murray against Doncic. Barton, the pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Back to Doncic. Right side, Finney-Smith. Now Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Here's Finney-Smith. Jokic grabs the board. And so here is Denver. They led the game at one point by 20. And here's Barton outside. No good. Outside Finney-Smith. To the middle. Porter with the steal. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.